Let's get started with Carvers Bay battling Christ Church. 1A Division I state championship. The Bears would go right to work. Devin Cutno, 29-yard touchdown run. 6-0. The Bears in front. After Christ Church scored to make it 7-6, here comes Chris Carter. And Carter from 3 yards out. The Braves are going to go for 2. The end around to Terry Bromell. Carvers Bay with a 14-7 advantage in the first quarter. It was a shootout in the first half. They went back and forth in this one. Christ Church showed their firepower. This is Dorian Dickey. And Dickey is off to the races. This is a 60-yard touchdown run. At the end of one quarter, we're tied up at 14. Second quarter, Christ Church takes the lead. Demetrius Anthony, he loses the handle. Gets a fortunate bounce, follows his way into the zone. It's 21-14 on the 5-yard touchdown run. But here comes Devin Cutno. He's at it again. Cutno, pure speed. This, an 80-yard TD run. It's a 21-21 ball game. So Christ Church has to be considered the favorite, 2-time defending state champ. The Bears are feeling it. They know they're in this ball game. And this is how they play football in Carvers Bay. Raheem Deese, boom! A huge lick right there. Carvers Bay recovers. They can't do anything with it. Late first half now. It's going to be Demetrius Anthony with his second touchdown run of the quarter. At the half, Christ Church has a 28-21 lead. Third quarter now. The storyline very different. It went from high scoring to no scoring. Chris Carter, nice cutback here. Carter down at the 47, but the drive would stall. The defense has made good adjustments. Here, Devin Cutno with the sack, and that ball bounces out, and another fortunate bounce for Christ Church. They are able to fall on it. Boy, if Carvers Bay gets it there, they get it at the 19. But instead, Anthony on the run. And Demetrius Anthony was disruptive. Anthony finally knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. But Carvers Bay defense would give this team a chance because they come up with the sack right here. Christ Church misses a field goal. So now Carvers Bay down 7 in the fourth quarter. Israel Davis looking for the big play, but it is picked off by Taylor Karsten. And Christ Church goes on to a victory, and the Bear doesn't want anything to do with it. Nate Thompson has been on both ends of it. He's won a couple of state championships. He's been on the other end as well. Heartbreak for Nakez Pringle. 28-21 is your final. What a year for Nate Thompson and the Carvers Bay Bears. They reached the 1A title game, a 12-2 campaign, and you just have to tip your cap to Christ Church. They beat Lamar on a last-second field goal at Poole Stadium last week, and then they take care of Carvers Bay. Mark Haggard with post-game reaction from the Bears.
And our kids, I think they've come a long way. I didn't think anybody even gave us a chance of even being in the state championship. So, these kids are resilient. I mean, we had to go through a tough non-conference schedule, and we also had to go through a tough conference schedule. As you noticed, Timminsville was here today. So, and then in the playoffs, there were no gimmies, and we took on everybody who was there, and they arrived here. So, this team, they sum themselves up as family. And that's the difference. It's not all the talent. We got 1 or 2 kids with some great talent, but the rest of them are just ordinary kids that came out, worked hard since August 1st, and they've been working hard. And my hat's off to them. And we're going to go back here. It's going to hurt because we've got this far, and we went a long way, and we didn't accomplish the goal we did. But the challenge we put before ourselves is that next year we want to be back here again. And I got a feeling this group, they'll work hard. I don't know where we'll end up, but I know it's going to be something good.
I love them boys, man. We give it our all tonight. But we have a winner and we have a loser. And the best team win tonight, so therefore we deserve what we got. And I'm glad that we came this far, and I thank what they did for us. And I love them boys to death. I wouldn't trade them in the world. That's all I got to say right now.
They came out hitting us in our mouth. We came out hitting them in their mouth. I guess they played a better ball game tonight. We didn't come focused and prepared. We came out first half, scoring back to back. Second half, I guess both defense held each other off, and I guess they came out to win.